Hello again and welcome back. This is Don Pulliam Jr. and let's get right to the topic at hand. Have you heard of the term, when in Rome, act like a Roman? Well, that antic is in similar fashion as technology nowadays is expanding exponentially. So to be effective in the adult learning process, a main stakeholder would be the adult educator that should consider the use of podcasts, as it is a paramount direction of technology use to grow the adult learning method. Now, you might be asking yourself, what technology can be used to enhance the adult learning method? While there are a plethora of options, however, a great technology is the use of podcasting as a way into the future of adult learning enhancement. Utilizing podcasts as part of the curriculum has great potential to further influence the learning process for the adult learners that I am currently responsible for educating. Additionally, the recipient of the podcast are benefiting from the resources and expanding their knowledge desired to achieve from that podcast. The podcast implementation must directly correlate and be relevant with the desired end state of knowledge developed expected from the student. According to Rime, Pike, and Collins, 2022, utilizing popular features and content making podcasts relevant are more important to the learner at this time. Now, what are my goals and why are they the best? Well, let's first address the gap between obtaining the necessary skills to immediately contribute to the adult learning application is a trend I not only see with my students, but greatly on the educators efficiently guiding the adult learner through the learning process. Using podcasts would allow the learner and also the educator the flexibility to generate and or review the material anywhere desired. According to Ryan Pike and Collins 2022, also stated that podcasting provides a convenient method of exploring the topic at the viewer's discretion in time and place. And I couldn't agree with that anymore, the flexibility of podcasts in utilizing that. So what is so great about utilizing podcasts and how to use it? Well, the podcast option is a great method of enabling the learning or the learner to have access to the key material that can be viewed at any time on any device that the learner might have at their disposal. This presents options for the learner to utilize, while at the same time the educator can then generate the podcast at their leisure and not be bounded to a specific time or location to get the learning objectives out to the learners. Additionally, the abundant resources available, such as smartphones, to not only generate the podcast, but as well as view, make it an ideal method of getting the learning or the learners through the learning process. Well, I thank you for joining me today on the topic of implementing podcasts as an up-and-coming technology to enhance the learning experience for adult learners. Until next time, stay safe, be good, and have a blessed day.